Again, we're gonna get in here with my boy, the Saint, the Book of Saint Capricorn. Where you at?
Reverse Capricorn space for whatever it is I'm speaking on, feel free to do so. And of course, if it does not apply to you, just let it fly and enjoy the show. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorns, March 2023. What are the most applicable energies? What are the most applicable messages that the Capricorns need to hear for March 2023? Like, share, subscribe as you come into the check. Let me know where your heart is at. Okay, Capricorn, we got the Hermit card coming out as your first card of March for your overall energy. So I'm getting a very isolated energy. Some of you could just be like doing your own thing, focused on what it is you want to do, focused on what it is you want to build for yourself, and not really worried about like what other people are thinking about you right now, Capricorns. Okay, the Hermit card or the Solitude card is basically a level of like introspection that you guys are going through. So some of you could be planning something or plotting for something or ready to execute something here, Capricorns. Okay, we got the Choose Wisely card, which is also the Seven of Cups. So I'm getting a lot of like decisions that need to be made on behalf of the Capricorns lane here. Some of you could like feel that there are a lot of different like choices you have to make. So Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands. This is about moving. This is about stability. This is about your home. This is about your livelihood. This is about your peace and prosperity, Capricorns. I'm getting some of you are very, very much so serious about your peace and prosperity in the month of March here. I'm getting an open book conversation or open-hearted conversation coming towards you as well, Capricorn. So it'd be like getting reached out to by someone you haven't spoken to or like confided in or like just had a conversation with in a while here, Capricorns. I feel like that conversation is coming towards you, or that moment, I'm hearing that experience is coming towards you. Capricorns, in the month of March, don't be afraid to like, start back journaling. Okay, I'm getting like automatic writing here or some type of like affirmational work or intention setting here, Capricorn. Some of you could be like needing to clear the slate for your year here or for the rest of your year here so that you know like how it is you want things to go for you. I'm hearing Virgo energy, Capricorn. Some of you could be influenced by Virgo or have a Virgo placement here. I'm seeing a very healing energy coming over you, Capricorn, in the month of March. Let's keep going. What's the overall energy for Capricorns here? So this Hermit card is kind of like ducked off, not really wanting to be bothered, minding your business, doing what it is you got to do for yourself, Capricorns. Okay, we got the passion ignited. I'm seeing some sort of like source of inspiration come to you, Capricorn. So I'm getting like some sort of download here. The Hermit card with the Ace of Wands is a download to me, an energetic download of what it is you need to do, Capricorns. I feel like many of you are going to get some sort of like idea in regards to like your brand or an idea in regards to your livelihood that is going to help you like really push things forward as far as like your progression is concerned here, Capricorns. We got the spiritual union. So Ace of Wands with the spiritual union, this is like a contract being made. Some of you are about to form a new contract with a soulmate in a way. If you're a single Capricorn or like a single father, single mother, I'm actually seeing someone like just like you. So some of you could be like forming like a parenting group or like a, like a mother group or a father's group to help you guys like navigate through that area the way that you want to. We got the Chariot card coming at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing a new car, a new opportunity to go somewhere far. You could be traveling here, Capricorns, in the month of March, traveling to go see someone or traveling to take a vacation here with the Sun card and then the spiritual card coming out again. So this is definitely speaking towards like some sort of collaboration here, Capricorns, coming in the month of March. You could feel like your guys are like really in your life in the month of March because of Pisces season. So your dreams may be more vivid, your intuition may be more accurate, and your gut instinct may be way more on point than normal Capricorns. I'm getting like a more serious nature about your emotions coming over you, Capricorns, in the month of March. So I feel like whatever you're tapping into, Capricorns, or whatever you're about to get into, the truth, okay? This is the judgment coming out. So I'm seeing like a very huge decision, Capricorns, finally come to you. Again, like I said, some of you are going to be taking some time to like stay away from people or just stay away from mess and drama. And I feel like because you're not involved in any of that, Capricorns, like, you know what I'm saying, you're not engaging in any of that, it's like an opportunity. Ace of Wands spiritual union with the true card is going to come to you, like how to get your money back, or how to get your money up, how to get your brand back on track, how to get your motivation back. I'm seeing a huge energetic, like, it's like an energetic frequency wash over you. Some of you are going to like go through a mode where like a huge burst of inspiration is going to come over you and really just excite you to like put yourself back out there the way you was before, Capricorns. Okay, we got the Emperor card here. This is authority, this is power, this is control. Some of you are learning how to control your temper, control your anger, control like how pain makes you feel or how pain makes you react to things, Capricorns. I'm here congratulations, recognition, and reward. Yeah, some of you are going to be recognized at your workplace or recognized by your homeboys, your homegirls, like something that you're about to do, Capricorns. You're about to be like applauded for. We got the spiritual union card coming out again. So that card with the Ace of Cups here is going to repetitively reveal itself. So there's a sense of like love out there, Capricorns, that's like written with your name all over it. I'm getting like a sense of like responsibility when it comes to your emotional space. So I feel like, Capricorns, this seems like a very positive month for you as far as the overall energy. This seems like a very like, I'm just doing me, minding my business, stacking my bread, building my brand up, loving who I love, loving on who loves me, showing love where love needs to be shown, and minding my business. That's the kind of vibration that I'm getting off of this, Capricorns. So you're just really going to be minding your business, doing what you got to do, not really worried about what other people think about you. You know what I'm saying? Not worried about the fact that people wonder why you duck off like that or why you don't want to be bothered like that. It's just an energetic exchange that I feel like you guys have to like prepare yourself for. So like many Capricorns during Pisces season is not going to want to be bothered. You know, it's like an energy of like, I see you at the Pisces season, if that makes sense. I see you at the Pisces season. That's what I just heard. What's the Solitude card? Let's get some more clarity for the Capricorns here. Like, share, subscribe again. Let me know where your heart is at. Let me know how it resonates and things like that. Capricorns. What is this Solitude card for the Capricorns in the month of March? I'm hearing clarity over a situation is going to come to you, Capricorns. 111-999-666-222 could be significant here. We got actualization. Yeah, actualization is like bringing something into your reality or realizing something or actually coming into like the understanding of something more clearly, Capricorns. With the Hermit card, the actualization. This is like some of you are going to be activating your gifts again. Something about Pisces season and your gifts, Capricorns. Like some of you can automatic write. Some of you are automatic creative. Some of you are very like become more intelligent when your intuition is more active, Capricorns. I'm seeing this type of energy wash over you, okay? We got timing. I'm hearing this all about timing, Capricorns. I'm hearing this is the season to really tap in with your vision and really realize what type of goals you want to accomplish this year, Capricorns. Let go. But this is going to like, before you can get back into your abundant energy, you have to realize what you've been holding on to that's been restricting you from moving forward the way that you want to. Look, let go and then push. It's time for you to let go of things that you feel stagnant about or stagnant over or upset about, Capricorns. Okay, so I'm getting this energy where like some of you are gonna finally get the courage to say what it is you got to say. I'm hearing say what's on your heart, Capricorns, in every way. Like some of you are basically going to finally tell somebody how you feel. This is like an emotional reading. So I'm getting a very emotional month for Capricorns. I was convening with my guys and they were saying how like Pisces season can trigger a lot of emotions in people that they did not realize they felt. And it'll make you act on things you wasn't really, processing. You know what I'm saying? So like it can feel like that type of retrograde energy where suddenly you like, let me hit my ex up. Suddenly, let me call my old friends. Suddenly, let me see how my boss is doing at my old job or something like that, Capricorn. We're getting that type of energy here. Like something about your past is going to help you resolve what's going on in your present state of existence, Capricorns. But it's for you, like when you're ready to process that information or process that energy or process that trauma or process that space, Capricorn, so that you can heal and move forward the way that you want to in every way. Like I'm seeing something that you've been holding on to, Capricorn. So you're about to realize like, wow, this has been holding me back. Wow, this been making me duck off. Wow, this been making me quiet. Wow, this been making me more temperamental. Or I'm getting like a temper, a quick temper, or angry temper. What's this Ace of Wands in this spiritual union for Capricorns for the month of March? I'm getting a collaboration, Capricorn. Some of you could be collaborating with a loved one on a project here. Like, this is like a Capricorn who got a sister who is good at clothes, you know, or a Capricorn with a cousin that's good at nails, or a Capricorn with a family member that's a fashion designer. You know, like some of y'all gonna be collaborating in some type of area of your life with that. Like, you're gonna realize you got a cousin, sister, brother, auntie that's talented at something, and you're gonna utilize them for that, Capricorn. So that's really dope. What's this passion ignited with the spiritual union? I'm hearing old thing back, or old fling coming back. Some of y'all, it's like if you're in a relationship, you're gonna have somebody. Yeah, we got partnership in reverse. I cannot make this shit up. Old fling back, or old thing back. With the Ace of Wands in the spiritual union, this is giving me, like, with the partnership card, you're gonna have like an old ex, an old partner, an old fling, an old business partner, a family member you don't talk to, somebody you used to know in the military, somebody you used to know at your old job, something like that coming towards you, Capricorns. Like, hey, Capricorns, you know, this whole time, you know, I'm feeling you, and I've been trying to see where your heart is before I invest into you, but I really just want you to know that I'm feeling you, and I really like you, or I really want you back, or something like that. Capricorns is gonna go on here. Precision. Yeah, somebody been waiting for the right time to, like, love bomb you is what I just heard. Capricorns, you gonna have somebody in the month of March to love bomb you in every way possible here. Precision, timing again, and then to share. Yeah, with their real feelings, timing and share. Somebody been holding back how they really feel about somebody. So Capricorns, this could be your energy, where you're holding back how you really feel, and this is like attacking you in a way. Like basically, this is like a situation where there's a Capricorn that really likes somebody, or Capricorn, somebody really like you, and there's this like lack of conversation, a lack of communication inside of that situation, where like neither person know how they really feel, right? And this is in turn manifesting things that are against what those feelings are telling each other, or telling both people here, if that makes sense. So it's like somebody's running away from their feelings, but their feelings are bringing them towards what they're running away from. You know, it's like a runner-chaser perspective. So Capricorns, I don't know if that's you, or you're dealing with somebody like this, where somebody's running after you or running away from you and chasing you at the same time. Like, yeah, Capricorns, I like you, but I ain't gonna chase after you. Yeah, Capricorns, I'm really feeling you, but I ain't really ready to invest into you like that. And I feel like this is in turn manifesting things from that. So just be mindful of somebody coming back, or somebody wanting to play games, or this is some type of mind games where the Ace of Wands and the spiritual union, like I said, this is like an energy of a newfound relationship. But with the partnership coming out in verse, like somebody's going to be suggesting that that's what they want, but in reality, that's not what they're really giving, or not what they're really looking for, if that makes sense like that. Like somebody, like the way I see these Capricorns, I don't know if this is your energy, where like you're better off alone, or you do better alone, or you're more proficient, you're more effective, you're more abundant. Like some Capricorns like are better off single, not saying that they don't deserve a relationship. Now, I'm not saying that, but some, like right now in the state of existence that you're in, a state of being that you're in, it's like you would better off be winning by yourself than trying to include somebody who only wants to win off you. Does that make sense? Like, for whatever Capricorn this is for, one of your placements, like if you're not like a sun sign Capricorn, let's say you're a moon sign Capricorn, or like a Saturn Capricorn, it's like somebody basically wants to get with you for what you can offer them versus what they can offer you. So it's like this energy where like they're rather like pour into you for the purpose of you pouring back into them, just so they can say that they used you, or just so they can say that they got something out of you. But I'm not necessarily saying that's what they're there for, but that's how this is coming out. So it don't necessarily have to be like somebody emotional. This could be like somebody brand new coming into your life, Capricorns, on some like, yeah, I know we just met, but I'm really feeling you. I'm trying to see where your heart is at. And it's more so like a clout. It's like a clout chasing type of perspective here, you know? Wow. Okay, so what's this truth card for the Capricorns? So Capricorns, you're going to realize a very significant truth in the month of March about yourself. Like I said, some of you are going to realize that you didn't want that relationship. You didn't want to talk to that person. You didn't really want to date right now. Let's see. We got patience. I'm getting patience for the truth. There's going to be some type of truth, Capricorn, that comes to you that's going to help you like change your whole perspective about what a relationship means to you. Like some of you, it's like you're going to realize that like your family at one point hindered you from dating somebody in particular. Or you got a friend who says you don't talk to somebody and that person is now talking to that person. You got like a coworker who told you not to go for the raise, and then 2 weeks later you found out they got a raise. You got, you know what I'm saying? You're developing a fashion design, you're developing clothes, a bag, a clothing line, or something like that. And somebody in your circle is also on that same type of time. Like they want to recreate what you said you would do, or they're trying to start it before you do. Intuition. So I'm hearing be with your intuition is Capricorns. Don't let your feelings overwhelm you. Okay, confidence. It's designed to help you like be sure of yourself. Like your intuition is not designed to scare you, hinder you, block you, restrict you, or stop you, Capricorns. It's designed to better you, lift you, uplift you, elevate you, and put you back into abundant space like you are designed to be. Confidence in cycles. So I'm getting like the winter months, probably like your birthday season, Capricorns, went how you wanted it to, but I'm getting like something about the winter season didn't really go as you designed it to or as you wanted it to. Does that make sense? So some of you were trying to manifest something that didn't really like go in your favor here. Top of the day, we got let go. Okay, so I'm getting like some type of like situation that's gonna come back around, and you finally gonna let it go for what it is, Capricorn. Or like I said, some of you are gonna see somebody for what it is, or see a situation for what it is. Okay. All right, so that's pretty cool. What is this actualization card with the Hermit card for the Capricorns for the month of March 2023? All right, constancy. So I'm getting a consistent Hermit energy. For the month of March, I'm really seeing Capricorns are going to be ducked off, just minding their business, not really like wanting to involve themselves with too many people. I'm also seeing somebody like consistently contact you, Capricorn. So I don't know if this is like a bill collector, like taxes or tax collector, or some type of IRS situation, or some type of like money owed. But I'm seeing somebody consistently contact you about something, Capricorns, in the month of March, like something you owe or something that they owe you. Okay. I'm seeing one of your guys as well, Capricorns, with the constancy card connect back to you on some permanent type shit. So some of you lost your connection with one of your guides, one of your angels, one of your ancestors because of something that like you went through. Like I'm hearing the phrase, or I'm hearing this whole statement. If one of your guys that disconnected from you, Capricorns, would have stayed connected to you while you was going through something, they would have just told you exactly what to do. Does that make sense? So I'm getting this energy where they disconnected from you, Capricorn, so that you could learn the lesson for what it is the first time around, like, and really implement it. So when they came back or reconnected to you through source, it's like it will be a conversation like, yeah, I learned that, I went through this, I get it now, you know what I'm saying? I respect it. Like some of you are going to respect a guide, an angel, a mentor immensely more for something they've been trying to teach you, show you, or guide you through, Capricorns. Bottom of the deck, we have the merchant card. So I'm seeing, again, I keep hearing the phrase money coming back to you. You know, I tell every sign when I'm reading at the beginning of the month, the beginning of the year, that's usually signifying like income tax time, some sort of rebate, some sort of like payback for something, Capricorns. I'm seeing you get your money back. I'm hearing tenfold, merchant, home, sweetheart, something about a mortgage is coming up. So Capricorns, if you recently bought a home or a new car, or this is what you're trying to invest into this year, keep stacking your bread and things will take you far as you want, as you are looking forward to. Capricorns, I'm seeing somebody like in your family be very sweet on you this month because of what they want from you. So be mindful, Capricorns, of like March being a month where people are intuitively picking up on your desires to not be alone, on your desires to be within tribe, on your desires to be around your family, right? And then they try to ping off of there or pull from there or get something out of you because of that. Like, oh, Capricorns, I feel like that you don't want to be alone right now, so I rather hang out with you, but I know you got money, so how about you pay for my food? How about, you know, I'm getting that type of situation. I don't know who that's for, but don't let people use you, Capricorns, in the month of March, especially in Pisces season, because this will be something that you forever feel through. Like if somebody uses you, Capricorn, while in Pisces season, some of you are going to hold that shit as a grudge for fucking forever. So just pay attention to what you are saying yes and no to. Capricorns, work on your yeses and your nos. That's another message. Learn when to properly say yes and put your heart into it, and learn when to properly say no and put your heart into that too. You see what I'm saying? Like it's okay to put your heart into a no and mean what the fuck you say. It's also okay to say yes to something that you really want to do and put your heart into it in every way. You see what I'm saying? So Capricorns, like balance. It's balance that I feel like you guys are coming into for the month of March. Learning yes, no, maybes, maybe so, I'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? All of these are valid answers, Capricorns, but it's about how you really feeling within those valid answers. You know, so if you hit it with a no, but you really wanted to say yes, what made you say no and what took you away from that yes? If you wanted to say no and you said yes, what made, well, I just said that. If you wanted to say yes and you say no, what made you say yes when you really want to say no? These are things you got to think about, Capricorns, in the month of March. What's this partnership card with the Ace of Wands and this Two of Cups? I'm here to disconnect from a family member or disconnect from a friend. Some of y'all are about to cut somebody off, like not forever, but like for some toxic shit they did. Like some Capricorns went through a situation where like somebody was really toxic towards you, or did some toxic shit to you in your relationship, or was being messy. It's like some energy like that going on. Like you was hanging around somebody Capricorn that talked shit about somebody you like, or was talking down on a situation that you want to invest into. I'm seeing some of y'all disconnect from a friend or family member. Like, hell no. You talk shit about my relationship. Hell no. You talk shit about my brand. Hell no. You talk shit about my man, my girlfriend, whatever. Whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? ABC 1 2 3. Somebody's messy shit, Capricorns, or try some messy shit, and y'all ain't having it. So I'm seeing y'all disconnect from somebody. Like, I'm gonna fall back from you, and once you get your mind right, once you're sure about what it is you want to do, once you're done talking all that shit you talking, then we can fuck with each other. But until then, it's so long, motherfucker. I'm hearing sayonara. Some of y'all finna sayonara somebody. Out of your life. Out of your fucking life. What's partnership, spiritual union with Ace of Wands for the Capricorns here? Some of y'all being like consistently accepting somebody back into your life, but it's like you don't accept them the same way they previously came towards you. So some of y'all dated somebody and then y'all broke up and now they want to come back, but you're not going to accept them in the same way they originally came towards you. So it's on some shit like Capricorn. Some of y'all, if you're single, they're going to be on some shit like, well, Capricorns, I really miss you. I really want to just get back with you and try this shit again. But in reality, it's like y'all not going to be able to open your heart up to that no more because of how they acted the first time around. I'm getting this energy where y'all can really be like, friend zone. Woo! You know, I'm getting like that talk to the hand, friend zone type of energy here. Where, but I guess it's based off of what I try to convince you of. That's what I just heard. Somebody's really going to try to be, somebody is really, I'm so country, god damn. Okay, listen. Somebody, Capricorn, is going to try to over-convince you to do something, invest yourself back into something, or recommit yourself to something. But the way that it made you feel, you're not going to want to open your heart up to it because it got too real for you. Like really hurt your feelings, or really talk down on you, or tried to ruin something for you, Capricorns. Y'all ain't fucking with it. Okay? Let's see. What's this partnership? Okay, straight to it. Look, despair in reverse. I'm telling y'all, Capricorns, this card to me is like a tower card, you know, like everything falling apart or something just wrong, but it came out in reverse. So with the despair card coming out in reverse, some of y'all really just, I'm telling y'all, with the partnership in reverse is not fucking with the campaign of somebody. Partnership is an alliance here, a relationship, a soul tie. With the despair card in reverse, I'm telling y'all, y'all got to the point of being fed up with somebody's bullshit and y'all ain't gonna take them back. So for some of y'all, if this is like a friendship, you still friends with that person, but y'all ain't close like that no more. You know what I'm saying? If this is a family member, a family because blood ties y'all together, but y'all ain't close to the family member like that. If this is like a business or like an old relationship, y'all still some shit like, well, I can be friends with you, but I'll never date you again because of what you chose to do or how you chose to act or something like that. Bottom of that, we got merchant card. Merchant keeps coming out. Yeah, I'm getting a reinvestment. I'm hearing 6 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to reinvest back into you, Capricorn. Side card. I'm getting somebody, look, side with the wedding card. Look, this can't be made up. Merchant side with the wedding card. Somebody wants to reinvest themselves back into a Capricorn here. Or Capricorn, you want to reinvest yourself back into somebody. But with the Milady card, that's like a sickness. And then the despair reverse. It's like I'm hearing a song, lost without you. Somebody lost without Capricorns. They want you back. Look, faithfulness. I'm here. If somebody got back with the Capricorns, or Capricorn, if you accept somebody back, they will be very serious about you about, you know, this time around. But it's based on how you feeling right now. So if you're not in alignment with somebody's heart space and what they want, don't agree because it's going to always be a conflicting thing for you. Does that make sense? Capricorns, if you accept somebody back into your life and your heart is telling you not to, that is going to continuously be a manipulative thing that you take yourself through because you're going to have to keep convincing yourself that you still love somebody that your heart telling you you don't anymore. Does that make sense? So don't do it, Capricorns. I don't know who that's for. Despair in reverse. Don't even waste your time. They already showed you who they are. They already showed you how they moving. They already showed you they ain't committed to you. But it's because of you committing back to yourself, Capricorns. Merchant with the it's like when somebody played a Capricorn here, Capricorns, you pour back into yourself the way you were supposed to. It's like you didn't get mad about it. Even if you did, even if you got petty, it's like you still chose yourself. So I'm hearing congratulations because you chose to have patience over the truth coming towards you, Capricorns. I'm getting a real strong like clarity type of energy here. Like something is gonna make so much sense to you, Capricorns, by the end of March. Like, yeah, this is why I chose to act like this. Yeah, this is why I chose to move like that. This is why I cut you off like that. That's why I changed my number. That's why I switched whatever. I blocked you on Instagram, social media, whatever. Like some of y'all gonna realize like you didn't want to be bothered with nobody like that or bother with somebody like that. based off of how they were choosing to like, you know, be non-committal. This is a very non-committal energy, but it still shows investment. Like it's like somebody wants to invest into you, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, but then with the partnership and despair card, it's like, well, if I can get away with half stepping towards you, if I can get away with giving you 50%, if I can get away with, you know, only halfway investing to you, then I'm going to do it just fine. And I'm getting that type of energy here, Capricorns. What's this patient card and the judgment here? I mean, clarity is going to come to you, Capricorns, in the month of March. In regards to the situation, some of you Pisces season is going to give you a download that's going to blow your motherfucking mind. True card, patience card, about an ex of yours. Look, frivolity, that's in reverse as well, but they're not in reverse, okay? So it came out in reverse. This is like a careless energy. I'm getting, for real, Capricorns, some of y'all been sitting around so long waiting for a truth to come to you, or waiting for somebody to tell you the truth about how they feel, or waiting for somebody to be like real about what they want from you. And it's like you've got to that point where you don't care no more. Like the butterfly reverse is giving me like I'm floating away. I no longer want to be bothered. I'm moving on. Like I'm getting some of y'all really finna move the fuck on, serving from being so like from remaining in servitude to somebody's heart that wasn't true to yours. Does that make sense? From remaining in servitude to somebody's heart that was not committed to yours. Like some of y'all gonna realize like I've been wasting all this time investing into this person, trying to see where we can get on our grind together. And this person been trying to play me, making me feel like I'm doing what the fuck I'm worth. I'm done playing around with this shit. Like some of y'all really finna hit that type of like note in your life. Look, foe, servant foe. I'm here. Don't be an enemy to your own heart, Capricorns. Thought, because all y'all doing is just gonna overthink yourself into some negative shit. I told y'all, Pisces will take you there. Shorty, I can take you there. I don't know. Pisces will take you there and have you overthinking things. Look, scholar, and trying to make it in an intelligent manner, but it's really just about a feeling, Capricorns. If you feel something is against you, then it's against you. If you feel something is for you, then it's for you. That's what the month is bringing y'all. Where it's going to be a clarity where you know exactly what it is you want. Hermit card, actualization with the constant card. Once you get that clarity, it ain't no change in your mind, Capricorns. That's the message. Once you gain that clarity, once you get that insight, once you have that understanding, there's no going back. So some of y'all, it's like there's no turning back in regards to the situation. It is what it is. It's done. It's over with. And that's what it is. But somebody here, again, I'm just letting y'all know, I'm going to say it one more time. Somebody here is going to want to reinvest back into you. Your mother, your father, your cousin, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your grandma, your grandfather, a friend here, a boss, a coworker, your old lover, your baby daddy, your baby mama. Somebody, Capricorns, is going to hit your ass and be like, so what is him for? Because I'm trying to come back through. You know, shawty, like, I ain't seen you in a while. I kind of miss you, miss the fun we had. So what you trying to do, Capricorns? But some of y'all like, shit, we can fuck, but I don't want to be with you. You can fuck. We can fuck. That's funny as we can fuck, but I ain't trying to be with you. I just heard that clear shit. That's funny as fuck. And I'm getting with the judgment and the patience card. It's just a matter of like patience. What you like, if some of y'all been in this mode or trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, what you want to invest in, what you want to invest yourself into, what type of career you're looking to like invite into your life. I'm getting the patience. The download will come to you, Capricorns. Your calling will hit you exactly when it's supposed to, and you'll know exactly what to do. But if you got all this relationship shit, all this emotional shit, fake friends, family being fake, whatever the fuck have you, that's going to distract you, Capricorn. So I'm here to clear out the fucking distractions and stop being in servitude to that. Like, stop feeding into the chaos, Capricorn. Stop feeding into the bullshit. Okay? For real, stop feeding into the bullshit. All right. So let's lay these cards out and see what do we have for Capricorn when it comes to the March of 2023, the month of March 2023. Happy Pisces season, as well as happy Aries season, because that's what we'll be stepping into. So again, Capricorns, this is a time to re-realize your vision for yourself, for your career, for your life, for your love life, all that, and then act on that, Capricorns. Go after what you want. Don't go back to what you want, go after what you want. And if going after what you want takes you back to something, then that's cool, right? But don't automatically assume that because you know, the past is a comfortable space, that means it's going to remain comfortable to you, Capricorns. Does that make sense? Don't assume that because the past at one point was comfortable to you, that you going back is going to remain comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's not supposed to be like that, it's not going to be like that. If the energy is not conducive for that, it's not going to happen. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. For some of y'all, it's like this message of don't waste your time with something. It's time for something different, Capricorn. All right, let's see. Can we get 3 shuffles for the Capricorn energy for the month of March 2023? Capricorns. I'm here to change your faith is coming to you, Capricorns. Like some of y'all, something is going to restore your faith in a tremendous way. Like you get like a huge sign-on bonus. Your homeboy gets signed. Your friend gets noticed. Your mom got a raise. Your sister got pregnant. Your baby daddy suddenly proposed. Your boss recognized you for Employee of the Month. It's something like that that's going to immediately restore your faith, your Capricorns, in every way. All right, 3 more shuffles. Let's see. Capricorns. Messages for the Capricorns at this time. That is in most resonance with their highest good. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know how it resonates. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Most applicable energies for Capricorn for the month of March 2023. We got the 10 of Cups coming out, Capricorn. So Pisces season is about to heavily influence your dreams. I'm seeing like an overabundant, like creative, like I'm seeing a Capricorn come out of a creative rut here. Like some of you, if you're creative, like if you work through Etsy or social media like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you work through like creating content for people. Like let's say you are a screenplay writer, or you write for blogs, or maybe you are tapped into like making clothes for people. I don't know why I just heard prom dresses. I don't know if a Capricorn here is like a prom dress maker or you're getting ready for a prom season, but I'm seeing an overabundant amount of money come towards you, Capricorns, for your ability to believe and create whatever it is that you can conceive in your mind, okay? That is great for you, Capricorn. So the 10 of Cups is the first card out here. I'm seeing some of y'all are very happy in your relationship. Like, what I just talked about ain't for everybody. This is for everybody. Like some of you are happy. The relationship can be with yourself, another person. Some of you are getting to know your mother, your father deeply. Some of you are getting to know your friends more deeply. I'm seeing a very abundant relationship in your life, though, Capricorns, either way it go. Bottom of the day, we have the Empress card, so that's your energy right now. Very, very, very abundant, very classy. I'm hearing very sophisticated, very well put together, very sexy. There's somebody who finds you very alluring, Capricorns, or very attractive here, okay? So somebody wants to invest into you, Capricorns. Look, 3 of Cups. Like, yeah, I'll be your friend, but I really want more out of you. Like, some of y'all got a friend who really feeling you, and they ain't gonna tell you that, Capricorn. That's probably what this message is here. 3 of Cups, then we got a 10 of Wands. Look, I can't make this shit up. Somebody really feeling you, Capricorns, but they don't know how to tell you. 10, 10, 10 could be significant. 3, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9, 6, 6, 6 keep coming out. Those numbers keep coming to me, Capricorns. Top of the day, we got the 2 of Cups coming back out here. So Empress, 2 of Cups. Somebody wants to invest into you, Capricorns, on some serious shit. Somebody sees that you are like a balanced energy to them. You bring a lot of balance into somebody's life, Capricorns. This is why somebody's happy with you. I'm saying you give back to a community here. There could be a Capricorn doing community service or some sort of community outreach program or being involved in the community outreach program, like some type of like giving back. I'm saying Capricorns, you're going to be giving back this month. So congratulations, because people are going to recognize you for that too, for what you're doing. This could be like school supplies, free haircuts, free shoes. Like I'm getting like basketballs, baseballs, like maybe you're giving away sports gear. Like I'm seeing children's toys or like a children's drive, like a toy drive or something like that. Capricorn's coming here. Some of y'all could be like planning for this, or maybe you're attending this or you're involved in this. I just heard put that on your resume. So Capricorns, if you're doing community service or community outreach programs, put it on your resume because that's still a part of that. Like you people to know that you have a philanthropist or humanitarian type of energy about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting humanitarian from this. Some of y'all are doing a lot of humanitarian work in your community. Let's see, Capricorn energy for the month of March 2023. Capricorns, 3 of Swords. I'm hearing a song, I won't go back. Some of y'all ain't going back to something. I'm getting like this energy where y'all just completely done. Some of y'all are connected with a Libra here, a Libra placement or another Pisces. Some of y'all are just done with somebody here. 3 of Swords is kind of like, I don't really want to take the chance of investing myself into the wrong plans. Some of y'all really are like hesitant about yourself into somebody because you're not sure if it's the right thing to do. Okay, so yeah, 7 of Wands. Some of y'all could have got suggested from somebody to cut somebody off because of what they went through with this person, but that's their opinion, that's their perception. So Capricorns, remember that how somebody else experiences somebody is not how you're going to experience them. Okay, so that's a real message for somebody. Like, let's say for example, you're wanting to date somebody that used to be friends with somebody that you're friends with, but their friendship didn't work out like that. Don't let that friendship dictate how. I mean, you can do what you want to do, okay, but for the purpose of being a non-judgmental person and giving people a fair chance, don't judge people based off of their experiences with other people, right? Get your first-hand experience from somebody before you decide, all right, I can't deal with you, or hell yeah, I'm locked in with you. You see what I'm saying? 7 of Wands, that's like a locked-in energy, or that's like a distant energy, depending upon what side of this fence you're on, Capricorn. 7 of Wands, 3 of Cups. That 3 of Cups again. Some of y'all really not fucking around with somebody like that. I'm telling y'all, 7 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. The last card we saw with the Empress in the 3 of Cups. Some of y'all have stepped back into your abundant energy and just cut somebody to fuck off. Like, you know what? I can't tolerate this shit. You know what? I don't really like you like that. You know what? I can't fuck with you like that. 3 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. And it's helping you step back into a balanced perspective of what it means to have real soul ties, real community, real tribe here, Capricorn. So some of y'all are finally like cleaning up your tribe here. 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands to 8 of Wands. Y'all are cleaning up your tribe. Telling people what it is you will tolerate, what you won't tolerate, what you will deal with, what you won't deal with. This is like for Capricorns. This is like for a collective of Capricorns who are finally putting their foot down. Like, you finally telling people you ain't fucking around no more. You serious about something. You locked in with something. You know what I'm saying? You ready to dedicate yourself to something. Again, Capricorns, I keep hearing congratulations. I'm hearing for some Capricorns, you overcame your fears of going back to the past from this message here, right? You overcame your fears about going back to the past. So some of y'all, like for somebody here, you kept going back to a baby daddy, a baby mama situation. You kept becoming friends with somebody who kept doing you wrong, who kept using you. I'm getting like some of y'all are freeing yourself from the energy and finally moving forward the way that you want to. Again, congratulations here. What else do we have, Capricorns, for the month of March 2023? I'm hearing Capricorns, don't stress. Look, 5 of Pentacles, if some of y'all got to pay a huge bill or pay off a balance, paying court fees or something like that, don't stress, Capricorns. 5 of Pentacles. Some of y'all like are gonna go through a situation where your money is gonna sit a little lower than you wanted to. But I'm hearing by Taurus season, going into like the summer season, Cancerian season, is gonna be a lot better for you. Okay, so Queen of Swords. I'm hearing do what you gotta do, Capricorns. Take care of your business. Okay, don't be one of those people that want to wait till the last second to take care of things and then you because you didn't plan, right? Like let's say today is the 27th. You got a bill due on the 3rd, right? Or let's stretch it out. Let's say today's the 27th and you got a bill due on the 15th. Don't wait until the 12th to say, oh, I got that bill due and you got 3 days to come up with the money. You got from the 27th right now to the 15th to figure that out, Capricorn. So you can like stretch that out. All right, today I'm gonna make 50, tomorrow I'm gonna make 75, then on the 8th I'm gonna make 75 again, then on the 10th I'm gonna make 50, and that'll be the money that I got, that I gotta come together. Like plan, Capricorn. That's all I'm trying to say. The point of that is to plan for everything that you want to do and do it from a balanced perspective so that it don't overwhelm you. The month of March can bring a level of overwhelming energy coming towards you, Capricorn. Because suddenly, I'm getting for real Capricorn. Some of y'all finna kind of a creative rut and suddenly be inspired to do a lot of things at one time here. Chariot card. I'm getting some of y'all go move a brand or start a brand here, or create a new name for a brand, or rebrand yourself. I'm getting rebranding yourself, Capricorn. Most importantly, the 5 of Pentacles is bringing investments, but long-term investments here, Capricorns. Write down your long-term goals for the month here. During Pisces season, it's a very good time to plan out how you want things to like arrive to you, or how you want your vision to look like for the year, or for a Saturnian cycle for the next 5 years, for the next 5 months. However you can handle it, Capricorn. Some can write out their whole year plan. Some can handle like month by month. Some can do day by day. Like I would like some people rather set it to just day by day, and that's okay. Just find your own pace of understanding when it comes to your life and then work through that, Capricorn, so you can get better at that. So set proper intentions for the month of March, Capricorn, so that you're prepared for whatever may come your way, right? So you're not getting overwhelmed. Month of March 2023 for the Capricorn collective, baby. 2 of Swords, Libra energy coming out again. Some of y'all have a Libra placement. I'm getting Libra and Venus. Or like, I don't know. I just heard Libra and Venus with the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. Like a very nonchalant energy I just picked up on. I'm seeing y'all not really care about like, I don't know, much of anything. Wheel of Fortune right now. This is like that creative energy I'm talking about. there's a Capricorn really like in a deep look. Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, and the King of Wands. Somebody's in a real deep creative rep. But this is like, I pick up like a lack of sex, a lack of emotions. Look, Death card could be connected with a Scorpio here, Libra, Scorpio energy. I'm getting a lack of sex, a lack of emotions, a lack of communication. Like, I don't know, like Capricorns, you need like people around you, or like you need people in your company to stay inspired. Like, this is for a Capricorn who then decided like they happier by themselves, you know, like I don't need nobody, I can do bad all by myself type of energy, which is okay, but that's like the driving force behind like why love can come your way, or why you're not getting creative ideas, why you don't want to travel, you know, why you don't want to get out and have fun. Like, this is why Capricorn who just been working to make money, and they kind of just, you know, making money, and then they spend it on, you know, whatever they want to spend it on, but it don't really bring them like satisfactory energy. Like, they're not satisfied. I don't know. Death card, we're looking at the Hermit card, and then the Strength card. Yeah, I'm getting a Capricorn who then like fell off hard emotionally. Like, I pick up depression, but it's like depression from an emotional standpoint. So I don't know who's dealing with that. My condolences. I'm here for you. If you need anything, let me know. But I'm getting like a depressed energy here. Like, I don't have love in my life. I'm not having fun. I feel like I'm missing out on like working all the time. I feel like, you know, it's like that type of vibration here. But that's a space that can be worked through. You know, like if you feel like you're not having fun, get out of the motherfucking house and go do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you feel like you're not living life, you feel like you're working too much, take off. You know, it's like there are ways around. And when I say take off, that don't mean you got to take off to go spend money. You could take off and go spend a day in the park. You could take off and just lay around watching movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do things to recuperate your energy or keep your energy like alive and feeling good about yourself, Capricorn. You don't have to just, I don't know. I don't know how to word this, but this is a very like toxic towards myself type of energy. You know, like, I don't want nobody to know I'm mad about something. I don't want nobody to know I'm upset about something. So I'm gonna just stay by myself and mind my business. And then it's like you got stuck like that. I don't want nobody to know I'm depressed. So I'm kind of just mind my business and do me. And people ask me, am I okay? I'm just telling them I'm okay and move on about my day. But then it's like people can read your energy, Capricorns. So even when you smile and say, hey, everything is okay, life is going great, behind that smile is this Two of Swords energy. Where it's like, yeah, I'm happy, I'm okay, but secretly, deep down, behind the scenes, I'm miserable. Secretly, deep down, behind the scenes, I'm lonely. Secretly, deep down, behind the scenes, I'm in a creative rut. And it's like, you got to work through that, Capricorns. Meditate on that energy. Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, Star card. See how you can heal that. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all need to go through a healing meditation, meditative practice, or find you a meditative practice that helps you heal, right? Focus on focus on the areas that you feel like you are lacking. You know, so you can balance that shit out. I'm telling you, the month of March is a level of balancing. It's like balancing a checkbook, you know, but balancing your emotions versus your heart, or your emotions versus your mind, Capricorns. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. What else do we have for the Capricorn energy for the month of March 2023? The King of Swords, very brittle energy, Capricorns. Like, this is kind of like rough around the edges. I'm picking up on Two of Swords and King of Swords. This King of Swords is kind of like a lawyer. This is giving me like a very, when I say lawyer, I'm referring to the fact that a lawyer has to really, really think on their feet. So it's picking up as overthinking here, Capricorns, in the month of March, about the wrong things, which is like perpetuating certain cycles. Does that make sense? So like, how I'm seeing this, Capricorn, is like some of y'all are going through like this energy where like you're overthinking a lot of shit, and it's making you sort of, like I said, brittle around the edges, and it's manifesting like this Three of Swords energy where you're like, fuck, I can't find love. Fuck, I can't find happiness. Fuck, I can't find peace. But it's like, it's like it's a part of your energy. It's like it's your job to find your level of peace, Capricorns. Fool card. Aquarius energy, something about Aquarius season, Capricorns changed you. Like the way you thought about something. Look, Hermit card, which made you duck off from somebody or made you cut somebody off here. The same energy, Capricorn, keep coming out. Nine of Pentacles. Some of y'all already step back into a level of independence and you don't want to go back to like dealing with people like that, or like sacrifice. I'm hearing self-sacrificial lamb. Some of y'all don't want to be self-sacrificial anymore. Giving up your happiness for other people's peace of mind. Giving up your money, your pockets and shit like that for other people's well-being and shit like that. And it's like some of y'all don't want to do that no more. In the Pentacles, some of y'all really finna step back into just taking care of yourself, saying fuck other people, minding your business, and loving that shit too. But remember, Capricorns, don't let that interfere with what you are seeking as far as your happiness is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you want to be independent on your own, but I know eventually you still want to be in a relationship. I know you eventually still want to find happiness. You still want a partner in some sense, right? Like, keep that in like your heart space so that you can still work through that. Because if you are telling yourself that you want happiness, but then you're telling yourself that it don't matter, right? Like, I want to be happy, I want to be in a relationship, but it don't matter. You are basically restricting yourself from what you can believe, one, your faith, two, and what you can really manifest, boo. It becomes a game of like you consistently telling yourself, I deserve everything, and then you start overthinking about the things that you feel like you deserve of, and then it makes you go against what it is you really want, Capricorn. So it's like the month of March really just is a time for you to kind of dream big in a positive direction in all factions. Start with love. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for my love life this year, I really want to be in a healthy relationship. For my bank account this year, I want to see this amount of money in there. For my career this year, I really want to focus on getting to this level. For my car, I want my car to look like this. For my apartment, I want to change around to like whatever you're looking to invest into, Capricorns, just set your attentions for that and then work through that. You know what I'm saying? For real. Don't let nobody hold you back, Capricorns, this month. And especially, most important, don't hold yourself back. Because some of y'all going through a creative wreck or some type of depression here or some type of loss, and it's making you sort of like shield yourself, like, fuck it, I don't want to be around nobody. People can't handle my feelings, my emotions too deep. It's like that type of energy. And it's making you sort of like then, from thinking like that, like, oh, my emotions too deep, can't nobody handle my emotions, you're gonna start manifesting people just like that. Where even if you're not even if you are a deep person, and you feel like people can't handle your emotions, you will start really getting people in your life who can't handle your emotions, who can't deal with your depth, right? And then they run from you. So that goes back into the whole conversation about that runner chaser perspective, where somebody is running towards Capricorns or running from Capricorns, but chasing them at the same time. Because there's a conflicting energy about you, Capricorns. Or vice versa, you're a cross watcher. Somebody got a conflicting energy, conflicting emotions with their mindset, or their heart not in alignment with what they really saying they want, or something like that. It's like, yeah, I want this to be my happiness, but I'm gonna run from that too because I don't really want it to be my happiness, because then that's what I gotta commit to. Like, it's like, Capricorns, are you afraid of commitment, or is somebody afraid of committing to you? All right, last card for Capricorns, and we're gonna kind of slide on up out of here. Look, Queen of Cups, Pisces season coming out again, Queen of Swords, but don't let it change you, Capricorns. Don't let your emotions influence you into doing things you don't want to do or running from things you should be running towards. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords, Fool card with the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Don't let Pisces season, going into Aries season, influence you to make decisions that you later going to regret, Capricorns, because Judgment card is coming out. You're going to be like, no, I got to get the fuck up out of this. That's the same as this energy here. With the Truth and the Frivolity card, y'all going to suddenly realize that what you chose to invest into or what you wanted to do, you didn't really want to do. Y'all going to be like, no, got to get the fuck on immediately. You know what I'm saying? So, Capricorns, what an interesting spread. I can say though, Five of Cups, High Priest card, Six of Swords, some of y'all are sure that you don't want to be bothered with something. But then there's like this is why I be having trouble reading through Capricorn energy, because I keep picking up the same vibration. It's like, I want this, universe, give me this, whatever this Ten of Cups is. And then when the opportunity comes towards you to have it, it's like you tell yourself, I don't deserve it. Because you start looking for every reason why, Capricorns, is not for you. Like, I'm hearing the phrase, stop nitpicking, Capricorns. In the month of March, don't nitpick over your happiness. Just vibe with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it makes you feel good, you don't have to explain that to nobody. Like, I feel like this is a problem for like a lot of people, where like they find something that makes them happy, but everyone doesn't agree with it. So they run from it because they feel like, oh, well, everybody I hang with, everybody I bang with, or all my family won't agree with it, so they're not going to accept me and cut me off. But what if it's for that to happen so you can find yourself? What if that's meant to happen so they can really see you for you? Right? Like, sometimes, it requires you to do some shit. Sometimes life will require you to do some shit that goes against everything that you stand for sometimes, and everybody around you too, right? Just so that you can learn who you really are inside of like your tribe, Capricorns, so that you don't get stuck following behind other people's suggestions and running with people's fears and allow other people's traumas to create your narrative of what happiness means to you, right? We don't want you Capricorns finding your place of happiness and then telling yourself that's not your place of happiness because of what other people are like thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? What other people are feeling about it. Because if you're a Capricorn with water sign placements, I can guarantee you pick up on a lot of people's emotions and don't understand it at times. And it can make you sort of like feed off of their emotions or something. Well, this is what I think I feel the whole time is what somebody else felt, Capricorns. You just picked up on their energy. Pisces season, I'm telling you guys right now, will make us pick up on a multi-layered, like a multifaceted or a multi-dimensional like source of emotions or energies, right? And this could like make you, basically what I'm trying to say is it can have you focusing on the past, your present, and the future at the same time, but in the wrong direction, right? Where you're trying to bring the past into your future, the future into your present state, but the future is still connected to the past, so the present state looks like the past. Does that make sense? Like, I want something different right now in my present day, but I'm still stuck with my past in a way. So what my future's looking like is what I ran from. And we don't want that, Capricorns, right? We don't want your present day nor what you're walking toward to look like what you came from. You gotta be like, you don't look like nothing you went through, right? It's the same type of energy. You don't want to look like what you overcame. You want to have the lessons from it, right? You want to have the understanding of it. But I don't want to look like I suffered through something bad just to get to my happiness. And that's what I feel for y'all, Capricorns. You should have to suffer through nothing bad to get to your place of happiness. And you definitely shouldn't be taking yourself through nothing bad just to find happiness. By isolating yourself or cutting people off or saying fuck people because they don't want to agree with how you see things. So slow it down this month, Capricorns. You know what I'm saying? Take some time to really like process what it is you really want for yourself. This Ten of Cups came out the first card. That's an abundant ass card, right? That's signifying that regardless of what this Five of Pentacles, regardless of what this Three of Swords, what this Two of Swords is saying here, happiness is still out there for you to find. But are you in search of it or are you waiting for it? Right? Are you actively working towards finding your happiness? Or are you waiting or sitting around waiting for somebody to find you? That's going to determine how things go for you in the month of March, Capricorns. Are you being proactive with what it is you want to manifest? Or are you for God, source, your angels, your ancestors to just bless you up? Like, all right, well, I'm going to just sit back because I know I'm blessed and highly favored, so I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to ask for nothing. I ain't going to say no intentions. I ain't going to say no affirmations. I ain't going to meditate, nothing like that. I'm just going to sit back and see what happens. And when you do that, like I told y'all, the way Pisces season is set up, it's a different, like, it's like, I don't know. It just shows it to me like a bunch of different emotions at one time overcoming me. Like, God damn. I know I was sad, happy, in love, and mad at the same time. You know, it's like some shit like that. And because I can't process that all at the same time, I just choose one to go with. Well, I felt happy and in love and at peace, but I also felt that anger. So I'm gonna just subscribe to that today and see what that takes me. But then it's like you end up here. Like, fuck. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I didn't even pay attention to what the fuck was going on in my head, what was going on in my heart space, and it made me say something I'm gonna regret later on, right? It made me buy something that I'm gonna later regret. It made me invest into somebody I don't want to deal with like that. Or it made you walk away from something that you should be dealing with. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, again, the message here basically, Capricorns, is balance. The month of March is gonna bring you a level of balance once you realize that what you seek is seeking you, or what you're running from is done, boo, and you ain't gotta be bothered with it no more. Capricorns, only you can prevent a forest fire, meaning only you can manifest things as you want it to look and feel like. And when I say only you can prevent a forest fire, only you can like control that narrative for how things manifest towards you. Now, other people's perceptions and opinions and thoughts about what it is you got going on, Capricorn, can influence how that door opens for you, but ultimately it's about your faith and your belief in self that sort of makes things happen for you. So keep it in a positive perspective, my love. Come on, your intuition is gonna be on 10. Your confidence is going to come back because of intuition, because you're going to know exactly what you need to be doing. And this, for some of you, is going to close out cycles and open cycles back up for you. But for many of you, as far as these cycles, it's time for you to let it go, because it's back into your life. And it makes you feel like you got to analyze it and fully understand it for what it is and keep going back to it, because you keep coming back as if it's real for you. And in reality, it may not be real for you. It may just be something that you're supposed to learn a lesson from, boo. So really, it's like some of y'all with this introspection card got to go a little deeper as far as what you really feeling in regards to somebody or something, Capricorn, so that you don't explore the wrong options and then you go down a path, new start, and then you pushing for shit that keeps making you restart, and then those cycles keep re-happening, right? You do not want those revolving doors of pain to keep coming back and changing how you feel about your success, your faith, your belief, your love, and everything, Capricorns, because then what? You stop taking risks on things because you overanalyze the shit. Risk with the detail. You start overanalyzing shit, and you're like, well, I know 2 years ago I dated somebody like you, and I found out that ain't really what I wanted, so I'm gonna just avoid you. But in reality, what if that 2 year ago relationship manifested this perfect relationship for you? Right? What if what you went through with your ex, your baby daddy, whatever, manifested somebody just like them to be better for you? But because you pick it up on those same qualities, because you haven't healed from what they took you through on the real, it's making you see something as like the same. It's like cooperation. It's making you act the same. And then happy accident, you go doing the same shit, running from it, or running too fast towards it. And then you charge yourself up to fight for something that you thought you really wanted. Then it becomes a fucking game of like, do I really want this in my lane? Or did I just want it at the time doing my pain? Or did I want it at the time when I wanted to be distracted? Did I want it at the time where I wanted to be stagnant? Did I want it at the time I didn't believe in myself? Did I want it at the time that I didn't know myself? Did I want it at the time where I wasn't sure about what I could manifest? Or was I walking through a place of just thinking that things happen as they're supposed to? Did I feel that what I wanted, I really wanted, or was it coming from a place of what I thought I wanted? These are things that you have to ask yourself in the month of March, Capricorns, for real. Because some of y'all doing this game where you're just avoiding how you really feel about something because you feel like if you avoid it, it won't manifest something. But it's still manifesting exactly what you feel, that avoidance. You see what I'm saying? It's manifesting that avoidance to where if you avoid something that you're supposed to heal from because you don't want to learn a lesson because it's too painful, it's going to consistently bring things towards you that makes you feel like, well, I guess this is another lesson I learned instead of it being an abundant experience for you. So we're going to let that go, Capricorns. It's just a reminder, okay, that things are happening as they are supposed to. It's just a reminder that you are where you're supposed to be, Capricorns, even if you feel misaligned or misguided or like not in tune with yourself right now. It's all a part of the lessons to bring you back to you, Capricorns. Anytime you'll understand why you went through something that you went through here. Like some of y'all been trying to understand why that relationship happened like that, why your family got into it with you like that, why your business didn't take the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. And it's because of where you still are oppressing yourself in a way. And it's not a bad thing, Capricorns. It's just more so insight so that you can like highlight it for yourself in the month of March to not necessarily correct it, but rectify. You know what I'm saying? You can go through the process of healing that space. Okay? So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tapping in with me.